Okay, so the first step is to select the model and remove it from the background because we clearly don't want the background. For that, you know what? All you have to do is to pick up the quick selection tool and hover all over your model or the parts which you need. And after selecting all of your model, you have to use the layer mask technique to remove the background. If you wonder how to do it, previously in a lot of the videos of Photoshop tutorial I've explained everything very precisely, so consider that checking before you move further. After removing the background from the model, let's bring out our staircase image and open it in a new page. Again, from this image we also have to remove the background or the parts which we don't want by using the same layer mask technique. After you do that, open your model image page. One important thing that I would like to remind you guys is that we are going to work on the model image page because our model image has the highest pixels or the resolution. I'm going to increase the canvas size. For that, you only have to do is to go to image and then click on canvas size. As we only have to broaden the image, click on the width centimeters and change it to pixels. I'm going to increase the size of the pixels by more 2000, and when you are satisfied with the size of the canvas, then click OK. You can also increase the height of your canvas size similarly. Now let's add our cloud image. Go to File and then click on File Embedded. Browse your picture and then select it. Adjust the cloud image. Make sure the image is beneath the model image. Don't worry about it, just drag down the cloud image below the model image. After adjusting the cloud image, I realized that the cloud image is much smaller than the model image. So what I'm going to do here is pick up a brush and choose the blue color from the cloud image and draw on the black area. And now we have our extended sky. After that's done, bring up your staircase image onto this page. Adjust the staircase first and then adjust the model over the staircase. In that case, you have to bring model layer on the top. Now let's start giving depth to our picture by drawing shadows under the staircase. So in that case, all you have to do is to make a new layer, pick up a brush and choose a color which should be the darkest of grays and start brushing the ground with the zero softness of the brush. Make sure the new layer has to be above the cloud layer and below the staircase layer. You can keep the opacity of the color from 25 to 30 and make sure you change the blend mode to linear light after brushing the ground. To make the model layer look more color graded, I am going to filter and then clicking on the camera raw filters to open up the mini Lightroom and make some color gradation. Now the next important step is to add some shadows and create some depth while the model is standing on the staircase. For that, you have to add shadows to both the layers, that is the model layer and the staircase layer. You have to darken the edges of the model layer. But first, let's just add some shadows to the staircase layer. To do that, pick up a brush with medium opacity and zero softness. Choose a color from the staircase layer by the help of the picker. Remember to choose a dark color because the shadows are darker. And now brush it like this. Now we have to add shadows to our model layer. That means we have to darken our dress ka edges where it meets the floor. Adding shadows can be a little bit tricky, so please observe the shadows how I am doing so that you can do it by yourself. You can add some clouds on the staircase to give some real effect. Now I'm going to insert this ring fireworks image in which I'm going to place the picture of Japan because that's my dream. Erase the extra edges from the Japan's picture. To finish it off, I'm adding some more clouds images to give some sort of depth to it. And yeah, that's it. We are done with it. And that's how we created an amazing manipulation from this to this, and that's our final result. I hope you like it.